love Mike Hanson Archives.
Get ready to
I saw the police getting ready to search somebody's vehicle on the northbound side of I-35, so we're driving up here to check out what's happening. Get ready, Hanson.
Go ahead.
Well, we saw the police getting ready to search somebody's vehicle on the northbound side of I-35, north of Austin, just south of Temple. So we're going to check it out and show you what it's like to live in America now where the Fourth Amendment is literally non-existent.
You're in the damn car. It's gonna get good.
Well, when he talks to us, I'm gonna ask if he has a warrant.
This is gonna be good. We can use this for images.
We'll interview the guy after he gets harassed.
Now he's tearing her apart. I got good images. Oh, putting it back in for him this time. Look at it. Oh, please.
Mike, we don't need your phone.
Spit.
Calm down. Just stay right there.
Here he comes. Get ready, Alex.
How you doing, officer? Alex Jones. I'm a nationally syndicated radio talk show host and also have a documentary filmmaking business.
Yeah, I've seen some of your videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're just wanting to find out if he consented to the search or if you have a warrant.
Oh, no, he consented.
Just a drug search?
Just a search.
Yeah. For drugs or?
Contraband.
Which could also be Second Amendment
illegal.
implements.
Anything illegal.
Are guns illegal?
Are guns illegal? Well, it
Yes.
depends. Depends on how you're hauling them.
I guess the government's kind of blurred that line now.
Oh, no.
So you've actually seen some of my films?
Yeah.
Which ones?
I've seen 2 of them. The other day, somebody was out here and gave them to us.
I
Told us
did.
we needed to watch them. So we did.
Yeah, it's a lot of concerned people. You see, the police are slowly and incrementally being conditioned, and it's all really accelerated under the Clinton administration. Training with the military, tens of billions of dollars of federal money, 2 state highway patrol across the country to engage in searches. In Austin, we've had some massive checkpoints with the whole highway shut down.
In Austin?
Yes, sir. But it wasn't state police in that case. It was APD, as well as the county.
I've never trained with the military, so
Yeah.
it must be somebody else.
Well, out at Waco, remember back in '93, were you in then?
That's
That was, have you heard about David Keys, 17-year veteran with the DPS, a sergeant? He was just deposed. He's an honorable person. He's coming forward about the Delta Force shooting the Davidians and how the FBI was bragging about it, how they stole a body in the metal doors. Have you heard about that?
No, I haven't.
What about James Francis, head of the DPS? You know he's been public about Waco being corrupt and wrong.
I know who James Francis is.
But you haven't read any of the articles about that? So we know there's some good people in the state police, and we know that, sure, drugs are bad, and they're causing a major problem, and they're highly destructive on the human brain. But at the same time, I just interviewed Terry Reid, Air Force Intelligence, and also General Barry McCaffrey, the drug czar. His top man, Colonel Hyop, head of Central and South American drug interdiction in the Army, just got caught shipping in cocaine. He's pleading guilty to that. So it's clear that the government, large segments of it, are bringing in the narcotics and then creating the scourge and thus creating a prison society. Do you know that we're now the #1 incarcerated country in the world, and it's climbing? 2.3 million in prison. Does that concern you that we're beating Russia?
I think that we're the #1 incarceration country?
Yes. Per capita.
#1 state or #1 country?
Well, Texas is #1 for the U.S.
I would say that means we're doing a pretty good job if we're getting, what, 2.5 million crooks off the
2.3.
street?
Yeah.
Makes me feel good about living in a country if we're getting rid of that many crooks.
But the problem is...
Be careful, man. I got to go to work.
But, sir, the problem is...
All crook.
Sir, a lot of them are nonviolent, and they're competing against our economy. Officer, what's your name? We appreciate you talking to us, sir. But beware the New World Order. Well, there goes Dudley Do-Right, and he's thinking he's doing the right thing. He's proud of the fact that America incarcerates more people than Russia. Most of them nonviolent. And as Dan Rather said, November 4th of '99 on CBS Nightly News, soon there'll be 33 million in prison. And he smiled. Yes, working for Wackenhut.
Hello folks, it's Mike Hanson from Mike Hanson Archives. And Cammie, I am going to answer some questions that you're getting emails and all this kind of stuff. People, the major question that we always get here at Mike Hanson Archives, and I know Alex gets this question a lot when I used to work for him. How do the average person beat the New World Order? How do you beat the New World Order? I want to tell you one good way of doing it. If you're in Austin, you're in New York, get out of those major cities. That is #1. Get out of the major cities. Go out and get you an acre. Go out and get you a mobile home if you don't know how to build. I'm fixing to show you some videotape of how I can recycle old recycled wood, old metal, anything you can build a house out of. You do not want to get in debt, folks. One thing you don't want is debt from these bankers. You don't want to be a debt slave out there. And I'm talking mostly to the young people, but also to my age group too, because we've all done the same thing. Got in credit card debt and all that kind of stuff. And it's really not good. These bankers, that's why we're in the shape we're in, because this whole system is being run on debt. So major way to beat the New World Order. Don't get a mortgage. Build your own house. It's coming up right now. You're gonna see what I do here in Gonzales. I can take old lumber and build. I keep building. I don't do nothing but build onto my place whenever I get it. So you'll see it. I built me a screened-in porch out of all recycled material. Every bit of this you're fixing to see is recycled material. And I think Alex will agree with me on this point. Stay out of debt. Do what you can to stay out of debt. And that is one way you can beat the New World Order. But if you're in Austin, do not buy those $1 million homes up there. Absolutely do not pay because one of these days those homes are going to go down to zero. It happened back in the 80s. You couldn't give a home away. You couldn't rent an apartment. They were giving a big TV, screen TV away. Back then it was those big old TVs, a way to get you to rent an apartment. And those times are going to come back again. They're going to crash the economy again. It's just a matter of time. You don't want to be in debt. You want to be out of debt when that happens. You're going to live and sleep a lot better. And also, God don't want you to be in debt. Absolutely do not. You do not want to be paying these shysters, bankers, interest. Alrighty, this is Mike Hanson with one tip: how to beat the New World Order. Now watch this videotape, folks, right here in Gonzales, Texas. If you'd like to get a hold of us here, we're at 830-672-3089. Anything you can do to help us stay on the air, we would appreciate it. Buying a book or a t-shirt from us, we really would appreciate it. Thanks a lot and God bless. Now watch this. Well, hello folks, it's Mike Hanson here on a beautiful December day, and got some advice for the younger people out there. Stop spending $1 million on these houses in Austin and go out and get you a piece of property out in the country or even in town, and then go get you some recycled wood and build you a house and save you a lifetime of payments. Just look for a house that people want to be torn down, and each one of these boards, I mean, that's a $12 board, that's a $25 board. You know how much money you will save, and it will be beautiful when you get through with it. People have, this owner have allowed us to get all the wood we wanted, and then we gave all the wood away. It used to be a house here just like that, and look at it now. And I'm not getting you on film, I'm looking at the board. Ooh, look at this board. You know how much that's about a $25 board right there. Now that right there is a good foundation board. Go ahead and put that right on that baby right there. I'm trying to tell people, stay out of debt. Is that right? Stay out of debt and get that's what they used to do in the old days. My grandpa tore down houses in this town and built other rent houses. That's what he did.
Good lumber.
Yeah. Oh, there's some good lumber, and this still left. Yep. There's some over there. There's a lot of good lumber in here. But it looks like a bomb hit this place, but it used to be a house like that. About 2 months ago. And people's been like ants over here getting it. All right, that's my advice. Not to spend $1 million, $500,000, $100,000 on a house. You'll never pay it off.
If you got the money to write a check.
No, these young people need to do what I say. Don't get in debt to the bankers. Don't do it, people. Well, there's rich people out here, but 99% of the people are not rich. And they need to just go ahead and get them a piece of land. If they can't build, then get them a mobile home. You can get a mobile home for like $5,000. Put it on there. Do not go out there and live above your means, folks. I'm telling you, you'll be a lot more happier if you just build you a house or buy you a mobile home. If you have to live in an RV, that's what I would do to save money. I would not pay the interest to these bankers. That's why we're in the shape we're in, folks. Alrighty. That's my piece of advice on this December day from Mike Hanson. My grandpa would have told you the same thing. Mr. Wolf. Okay, Wendy. This is what I use this for. Isn't that beautiful? This is what I bought from your store, this little awning. It was in 3 pieces, and it don't leak either, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. Built this screened-in porch out of old lumber. There's my old Alamo sign, and I got my old Davy Crockett off the building right there. That used to be off your building too. But there is that. And see the neat things you can do with that old tin. Beautiful. I'm building a dining room out there. I never stop building, no matter where I'm at. But look at this nice screened-in porch. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. This kind of stuff you could do with recycled wood. That was the back door there, folks. But this is what you can do with old recycled wood and different stuff. This is all. I got this all everything here that you see is recycled. Even the screen door. And you can put your awning, use old metal to do awnings with. Beautiful. Those steps were at the back door before I built the screened-in porch. This all used to be at the Davy Crockett. Now it's out here. All this is recycled. More breaking news. Davy Crockett outhouse moved. Now, who wants to ride inside? Now, if that chain breaks, it snaps. Y'all get hey, watch that chain. Oh, that's pretty good. Little pace there, Juan. Oh. Don't mess my crapper up inside. We're gonna miss you. Wow, great ingenuity. Okay. You want them to be able to come out of the restaurant and come right to it, so that's a really good spot if you straighten it up. I think if you straighten it up, it's just fine. I think that's perfect, Juan. If you straighten it up and level it, that'd be great. Who's gonna dig the septic tank? Just kidding, code inspector. It's going right into the sewage. The sewage is right there. The sewage is right here, so you'll be able to hit the water right here and the sewage and electrical. Oh, I love that sign. I wish I could take it with me. That's going to be your new outhouse. Okay, just a note to the real estate lady. It's not on their property anymore or anywhere near it. It's like 50 feet away now. All right, folks, just a little breaking news here from Gonzales, Texas. Davy Crockett outhouse moved. I know it's hard to believe, and it's not fake news. It's real news and breaking news. We'll get you back to your regular programming now, and I mean programming. God bless you.
Thank you so
I
much
like
for
that shirt.
I like it too.
Oh, Larry, here, hold on. Oh,
Mike Hanson original.
Oh, I love that. Come and take me. Nope, come and make me.
That's right.
And guess what? You can get those by calling 830-672-3089. But how does somebody get that good a body, though? That's what I want to know.
Got to work at Sonic for 4 years.
Bye. Say bye to everybody on Facebook.
All right.
Bye.